In this next video, we will discuss the initial steps of having your business set up in Google Places. Step 1 is claiming your Google Places page. As previously mentioned, Google makes Google Places available for no cost, but they are not going to build out your listing for you. The starting point is to go to google.com/places in order to get a main Gmail account for your business. It's best to use the name of your business, if available, as part of your account name. For example, if you are the owner of a mobile pet grooming business, which are very popular today, you'd want to incorporate that name into the Gmail name, something like waggingtails@gmail.com. Next, you must use your real business name and an actual physical address. You cannot use something such as a P.O. Box or UPS store address. And then once you've claimed your account, you'll receive a postcard confirming that it is yours. When building out your Google Places listing, the goal is to get as close to a 100% score as possible. The higher the score, the greater the visibility your profile will have. This chart illustrates percentage-wise the breakdown of the different components of a Google Places listing. Note, these numbers are fluid. For example, items such as photos and video could certainly grow in importance as people demand more of that type of content. For now, let's take a look at the biggest slice of the pie, required fields, which constitutes almost half. The first piece of data to add involves your contact information. Do not use toll-free numbers as your primary phone number. As in this example for a Dairy Queen in Atlanta, use your local phone number only when it comes to your primary contact number. Use a toll-free number as the secondary number. As a side note, be consistent on all of your social media platforms and use your local phone number as your primary, as well as a physical address versus a P.O. box. Use all of the 200 characters allowed in your description. Think it through. Perhaps even write it out first to make sure you're getting the most descriptive and impactful bang for your potential buck. Word in multi-keyword phrases in your description. Here, Joe's Catering uses terms such as full service, locally owned and operated, freshest ingredients, reasonable price, and delivered on time, and he does so using less than 150 characters total. Touching further on keywords, we have two examples here. You might actually think that the keyword phrase listed as the bad example, Atlanta wedding caterer, is the best example, and in theory you might be correct. However, this city-town identifier information is no longer necessary to list for two reasons. One, Google is getting better at how they evaluate the information put onto Google Places. A word of caution via Google: do not try to manipulate the location information to increase your presence and gain an unfair advantage. They are watching out for this. Secondly, the business address information you list will show customers where you're located anyway. Hours of operation. This sounds obvious, but this is another criteria that Google uses to evaluate businesses' online presence. A key takeaway here is to make sure the hours listed match the hours listed on your website in order to show consistency. Again, you want everything to present a unified message. It makes a difference with Google.